Good morning, bore da. Hope you're all well. Gobeithio bod chi gyd yn iawn. Finally, we're crossing the line with the Volunteer Car Initiative for summer. I know summer is halfway through at least, but we have had a significant amount of barriers that we weren't anticipating to overcome, but we're there. So the 10 cars, 9 of the 10 cars are out on site as we speak. So it's now Tuesday morning. So we now have the Valley car in North Wales is based at Holyhead Ambulance Station. The Queen's Ferry car is based at Dobbs Hill. Wrexham is in Wrexham. Tenby is at Tenby Ambulance Station. Ammanford is in Ammanford Ambulance Station. Neath is in the Neath Locality Ambulance Station. My Steg vehicle is currently in Brynchethin. We're still working through some detail with fire service to enable us hopefully to keep the car at the fire service station in My Steg. But at the moment it's in Brynchethin, Bridgend Ambulance Station. Brewery Fields, which is in Bridgend, that's being kept and will be overnight storage for all of these, where these are the stations they'll be kept at, is at Brynchethin again. Aberdare is at Aberdare Ambulance Station. Llantwit Major isn't there yet. We've got a couple of little sort of sniggly things to iron out with Llantwit Major, but that will be eventually at Llantwit Major Fire Station. There's been some good dialogue going on there. Now, the Llantwit Major car is the 10th car that we haven't got at site yet, and all being well, we'll hopefully have that over the weekend getting down to Llantwit Major, but we'll keep you updated with it. So, just a very brief information to say we're on it. We're finally having a soft rollout for it. In each car, there's a file which has a SOP that I'll also attach to this email. And the email that you're seeing from here, this AMB_CFR Cars at wales.nhs.uk, quite original, I thought. That's the email address for you to have any dialogue to do with the car initiative. For all other items with volunteering, with CFRing, please continue to deal with your admins in the first instance or trainers. But for any car issue, please go to that email address. Now, we have got somebody who's supporting us. They're not part of the team permanently. However, we're very grateful for Susan in Pembroke for her to be supporting us. So she'll be liaising with you for anything to do with the cars. And I'm saying liaising, one of our ambitions was to allow some kind of rostering system for you to self-roster. However, we haven't crossed the line on that, so we've had to go a bit low-tech, and we're holding a centralised spreadsheet. So Susan will be managing that. So the shifts will be from today, Tuesday, through until the 31st of September. There'll be 3 shifts per day that we would be awesome if we could get them covered. And it's a 10 a.m. until 2 p.m, 2 p.m. until 6 p.m, and a 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. Now, whichever sort of those shifts suits you, if you could just jot in a quick email to Susan at this address, and then she can confirm, she can put it on the spreadsheet, make sure there's nobody else already on it. And then we can have a record of who's where. And literally, just turn up for you, we'll have your swipe cards. If you haven't had them, you're probably going to get them today or tomorrow at the latest. There was 2 batches that were done. So those will give you access to the ambulance stations where the keys and the cars are kept. The cars are fully kitted, so we'd like to keep the cars kitted as they are. And the camel, if possible, the compressor, we just need that compressor to be put on charge in the ambulance station overnight if possible. So there's a phone, there's a new NMA device, and if you look at the training portal that we have, there will be a guide there that John has created for NMA. Very straightforward, very simple, but the phones are in the glove compartments. We're not sharing this with everybody. This video isn't going out to everybody in CFR world. It's only to you guys that have come forward to be part of the initiative. The PIN code is 1471 to unlock the phone. And then on the home screen, you should see the One NMA icon. You can press that and it opens up. And then you just sign in as the video explains to you. Now, obviously, you've signed to say that you've indicated on the Microsoft form that you've watched the 3 videos that we sent out initially. can I just urge you to make sure that you familiarise yourselves completely with the car before you start driving it in anger, so to speak. So it's little things, and I mean little things, you just get used to how it locks, how it unlocks, where the handbrake is, if it's automatic, that you're comfortable with that. So just vehicle familiarisation, so you don't get unstuck in that moment of any hassle. But obviously the cars can't be taken home, so they have to go back to the storage places overnight. And this is all in the SOP, but I'm just highlighting some of the main things for you. But there will be a copy of the SOP in the car, along with the daily mileage check sheets and the vehicle check sheets in there. So please enjoy them. I really, really appreciate the support you're giving us into getting this complete. It's the first time we've done it in WAST. I know other services have done similar, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. If it works, we'll be really chuffed. But please, there's maps inside the cars as well. There's a laminated map that you can see the areas that we're trying to keep the car within. So ideally, and I think the localities don't want people sitting in the station continually because of footfall. However, please go out, get out there, spread the word of what you're doing, and obviously don't be afraid to sort of stand by in coffee shops, make some dialogue. There's a lovely coffee shop in Valley in a quadrant up there, which I approached. They're ex-NHS, they're ex-ambulance staff who are more than happy for anybody up there with an ID card to have a free cuppa with them as well. So make those inroads yourselves as well in the areas, and I'm sure there'll be lots of places you can utilise. But don't feel isolated. You can go back to the stations for well-being purposes, obviously. Diolch pawb, thank you very much. I know it's a bit of a whirlwind video, but I wanted to get you updated. So as soon as you can have a think about those 3 shifts for the 7 days a week between now and the 31st of September, 10 till 2, 2 till 6 and 6 till 10. This is a long-winded video, sorry. That's the email address. Susan's on the other end of it, but please let Susan know if there's any issues we'd like us to try and look into and resolve for you. Diolch pawb, thank you very much for your support. Diolch yn fawr. Ta-ra.